Guys, this is an update on the 107 fuel model outlaw kit. The bike has 31,900, about to hit 32. I ride this bike on a daily. I beat the snot out of it every day. Bike's been holding up pretty good. I've been talking to a few people on the HD forum regarding the compensator. Usually in the mornings I have a little bit of chatter. When I fire up the bike, it makes a little bit of noise. Once it kind of warms up, it goes away. I've been talking to a few people talking about, some say to shim it. R&R Cycles sells a shim kit. Some say go solid, compensator. I've been looking at the Twin Power 32 tooth compensator with the 6% reduction. I rarely ride in 6th gear on this bike. I ride it hard though, 80 plus. Here in California on the 15 freeway, people drive really fast, so I try to keep up with the traffic. I've been thinking about doing the chain drive, so that's why I was thinking, well, once I get in there, I could do the solid comp and then go from there. So send me a comment. Tell me what you guys think. I would like to hear, firsthand experience on the solid comps. Some say that it shifts a little funny, and there's certain things to it. The bike's been holding up pretty good. I got basically 12,000 since the build, 12,000 miles or so. I'm planning on doing the suspension, swapping out the rear and doing the front. I'm wanting to do some powder coating stuff, and this is my daily driver. So I've been trying this new product. I try to get some feedback from some of the guys on the forum, but nobody seems to have it. It's called Boosting. It's kind of like a fuel additive. Supposed to bump up the fuel octane and whatnot. I don't know. It seems to work pretty good. I've ran maybe 5 or 6 tanks through it. I think I was doing like about 1.5 ounces per 6 gallons. The bike seems to like it pretty good. I do notice a difference on how the bike runs, especially my air fuel ratio and stuff. I could see the numbers change when I add the additive to it. The bike seems to like it. It does put out, like they say, like an orange hue. For those of you that might be or have ran race fuel and stuff, it seems to put out like an orange tint hue to the spark plugs and whatnot. But if anybody has experience with that stuff, just let me know. VP also makes something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but I believe I've seen it. I might buy a bottle of that and try it out, see how the bike runs. I just did a service on the bike. I usually do it about every 3,000 miles. I don't run any fancy oil. I just buy the conventional Harley oil. I do change it every 3,000 miles since I'm real hard on the bike. The only reason why I've been sticking with the Harley conventional is because when we tore this engine apart at 20,000 miles, it looked immaculate. Everything inside was had no wear. Pistons, everything had no wear on it. And like I said, this bike originally was a rental bike from Laylaw's Harley. Didn't have the tour pack or the lowers on it. I usually put that stuff on when I'm going on longer trips. But the bike originally was a rental bike. I bought the bike with, I believe, 8,400 miles or so on it. The bike was well maintained there. They ran conventional oil. I just continued to run conventional oil. When we tore the engine apart, everything looked immaculate. So I was pretty impressed with the conventional oil. I'm pretty sure the synthetics are going to be a lot better. I just haven't decided what synthetic I might run. I've been looking at the Spectral 2560, I think what it is. I live in the high desert, so triple digits is normal up here, and I like to have a little bit of a thicker oil, especially with the added heat. I am running the Jag 10 roll oil cooler with the fan assist. I haven't really did a comparison to see how it holds up compared to the regular Harley oil cooler that it had before. But other than that, if you guys have any comments or questions, just let me know. If I have the answer, I'll forward it there. Originally, the bike had American Elites on it. I'm running currently right now the Michelin's Commander 2s. I got 12,000 miles on the tires, and basically they look brand new. And I'm really hard on the tires. I mean, I wouldn't say constant burnouts, but I do a lot of hard launches on the bike. And the tires look freaking brand new for being 12,000 miles and under real hard braking and hard conditions. You know, good job there, Michelin, on those tires. They do pretty good in the rain too. The bike is real dirty. I got caught in a downpour yesterday down in the LA area. Got rained on a little bit, but no biggie. All right, we're doing a build on one of my buddies' I think it's an 07 Dyna. And I sent a couple little short little clip videos of it. We're supposed to start the build today, and I'll show a video on how that goes and some of the details on his bike. He rode my bike for a little bit and really enjoyed how the power comes on, and he wanted to add a little bit of power to his 96. So we're doing like a 107 with the 999 6A cams and head work, throttle body work, and a bunch of other little things to make the bike scoot a little bit better. So, all right, guys, I'll be posting that video here shortly.